It's been a minute since your girl been out here. Hey everybody, it is Michelle with Live Life Whimsically, and I have been gone. So let me just give you a little update. Your girl's got some mental health issues, and I've been on some new medication, and so I've been trying to get used to that medication, and it's taken a minute, and I'm still not quite there, which is why I'm not letting you see me because I'm not feeling good about that stuff right now. I'm hoping to be more proactive and go live when on Friday this week. Maybe just do a makeup thing, maybe do a Drunken Friday thing. I don't know. But there has been much fuckery going on the interwebs and with little Miss Becky from the Nonsense channel. And I'm still going to go through and pick apart the videos like I have been. I just really haven't had the energy to do much more than keep my house together while I've been going through all this stuff. Literally, I feel great, but this medication also makes me feel like I don't want to do anything. So I'm kind of lazy right now. But I actually wrote a little bit of stuff down that I wanted to touch on. It's an open letter. So if you come out here and you are a fan of nonsense on the web, um, feel free to correct me, but don't come at me with your words. I really want to see proof. And before I really get too into it, I want to say don't take everything I say as fact. These are my opinions and my observations as a person who's been on the planet for 7 decades. And what I see is my opinion, but I have seen people who behave in this fashion many times over the course of my life as a young child, as a young adult, watching my child go through it with other kids. And now with this, in my opinion, super duper lonely, pathetic woman who has nothing better to do but bring harm to other people, either by being a shit to a grieving mother, saying that Letitia Bias has done things to harm Dre and her family because they just want to be left alone. I call bullshit on that. I have facts and receipts to back that up because there's nothing about Dre McCrae that has ever been off of the internet, except for when she thought her ass might be getting in trouble. That's my personal opinion. Or she was so involved in other things regarding what was happening with her husband and her children that she didn't have time to put that stuff on there, or maybe she didn't want people to see who the real her was. I don't know, but I know that little Miss Becky first hid behind a voice changer and a screen because she was too cowardly to show who she was. The thing that she says that she really hates about Molly Golightly and all of this stuff that happened with the Justice for Vaughn page is that Molly supposedly profited financially off of this man's tragedy. Well, girl, you did the same thing. You continue to do the same thing. And since you knocked your cash cow off the interwebs, what you've done is pick up on the mom because that seems to be the place for you. You dehumanize people, and so do your other people, dear Becky. You dehumanize them by calling them trash. That dehumanizes somebody. That's a freaking dog whistle and can be considered racist. And you can sit and say that you're not racist all freaking day, but dude, I have listened to you, and you have come dangerously close to saying some crappy shit. And now your people are regurgitating what you say by calling her trash. That's horrible. No one deserves that. Not even you, Becky. You continued to go after Letitia as if she was a criminal, but you never showed proof. That's been your major problem with me the whole time. As from the very beginning of this whole thing, I have asked you to lay it out succinctly. Show me some proof. Don't be scrolling really fast, throwing a bunch of like little gify things up there so people are, distracted by your baffling bullshit, but actually show what you're talking about because you have yet to do that. And what is it, 9-10 months, and we're still waiting? Come on, girl. By now you should have something solid that you can show us. Where is the police reports? Where are all the crime reports that you say she's got all these crimes against her? And let the first one of us who haven't done anything wrong, raise their hand, because I have done some shit in my background. You can go look it up. I got a state license. I've been fingerprinted, background checked, all of it. I ain't afraid of nobody. Come on. as Lilu would say. You're proud of your meanness. You make money off of your meanness. You're a grifter. Dear Becky, you aren't a lawyer, yet you adjudicate people on YouTube. Dear Becky, you're jealous and you try to get people kicked off the platform. In fact, you join with others that are jealous and mass report people you're jealous of. Dear Becky, you're the Fox News of YouTube. You just come up with buzzwords, like transparency, facts, and then you make your minions just run with them. Dear Becky, even your own people know what you are, nosy. You sit back and you watch your trolls torment a grieving mother. One can only hope. What is it your followers say? Dear Becky, oh yeah, you need some karma. And maybe an actual wiggly nose to make some magic come up around foot. Scary girl, man. It's nasty. It's nasty what you do. Everybody sees it. You don't have any proof. You never show any proof. You just talk shit. You puff yourself up like a lizard to show everybody how badass you are. Yet you'll block people and hide when they ask for the proof. I'm still waiting. Been asking since the beginning, and all I got was yelled at and run off your platform. Well, I ain't going to get run off no more, and I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you at all. And I think that you're a nasty person for what you do. I think that you don't have any kind of courage for your own self. I think you're completely a coward, and that you use those pathetic people, that your little Fox News people, that you got, not that they're Fox News viewers, but that you run your channel the same way. You spew talking points at these people, and then you send them out like little spiders out onto your web to go into everybody else's chat and talk your same talking points. It's so obvious that it's the stuff that they've heard on your channel that they're spewing back at the other creators like Aaron and Veda. And even the thing, when I talk about this dehumanizing people, let's just take Veda, for example, how you refused to pronounce her name correctly the whole time. Veda didn't hide who she was like you did behind a mask and a voice changer. Coward. You're a cotton picking coward, and you wouldn't be able to do this if you didn't have your minions and you didn't have your backup for your other channels, which the more you guys yak and talk, the easier it is to just pull it all together and see that you all feed off each other and you all help each other come after creators. You better hope that nobody does that to you, because people could hate you for the same reasons that you hate all these other people and come at you the same way you guys came at Molly. And doing it while Molly's mom was dying, that was class. Super class, dear Becky. Super classy what you did. Sick little girl, in my opinion. Seek help. I did. It made me feel much better.